Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hi. It's time for MGS2. That's right, the exclamation point is from this. Welcome, Pancake, Goblin.Best, Prince Anime, Angel Guts X, Lesbian Donkey Kong. Hi. I almost didn't stream today because I don't know. I'm not gonna do it because it's not important. I did take a nap between deciding I didn't actually want to stream and now, and it was awful. And then I ate some food, and then I was trying to drink pickle juice to make my body feel better from the awful hell nap. In the new Assassin's Creed, there is a Tanuki who takes an egg. What else happened? Well, it's been a couple weeks since I played this game. Hi. Yeah, I think cigarettes probably would help, yeah. That reminds me, I made a GIF of me smoking cigarettes. And I actually made that with the intention of streaming after I drew it. But then well, that was when I was just going to make a picture, like a single picture, and not an entire GIF. It's nothing special though. Hold on, let me go get it, just to show it on stream. Where is this? Oh my gosh, this was over 2 weeks ago. Let me get this. Come on, give it to me. I swear there were other things I was going to talk about. Well, I'm talking about something right now, actually. Right. Here it is. That's right. Cigarettes. But, then I didn't stream. I have been streaming with Angel Guts X _X Panzer Dragoon Saga. And that's awesome. This made you scream? Was it really that scary? This is what Raya was actually making me do. This is not really true. I think there's been a lot of exaggeration about how much I was smoking cigarettes. I took 2 puffs total. Raya started saying stuff like, oh, I made Matt take 1 puff of every cigarette I smoked. That's not what happened. It was only 2 times. And the first time, I just was kind of curious. The second time, I needed it for fortitude. I'm clearing the air about my smoking. Don't smoke cigarettes. It's bad. Okay. Oh, it's crazy. You know, I'm kind of one for posterity usually, but I almost never put my stream art, like announcement art, on stream. And I noticed that some people actually do that, like they'll just have it up in like the start screen and stuff. But the problem is that I don't ever, I draw all my stuff on a tablet, so it's never on my computer, so I just don't feel like doing anything about it. Alright, let's see. I'm getting this one too. Whoa, it's huge! This is today's stream art. Don't join the smoke force, okay? It's not good for you. Yep, that's right. You got it. That's what it says. Even though the two-ton terror is not a very present part of the stream since October ended, I do like to think about the two-ton terror. But hi. So it took a while for me to stream MGS2 more because one, at first I just was like, oh, nobody's gonna be able to watch. Nobody's gonna be around. And then I just stopped caring. But now I care so little that I don't even care if anybody's here anymore. It doesn't matter. You're all here right now, and that's what matters. I also felt like I needed a new stream gimmick, but yeah, I guess Marigold was telling me, oh, you drew a PNG already, get over it. So I'm getting over it, okay? And there are other things I could say, but I don't want to seem like a complainer. When I took my nap earlier, I don't like to take naps during the day. That's the thing about me, is I don't enjoy naps. I think they're awful. And they always feel bad for me. But, you know, sometimes, well, I just kept comically nodding off like a cartoon, like genuinely. When I am really tired, and it doesn't happen that often, I'm sure there's a reason it's a cartoon action. I'm sure it happens to a lot of people, you just gotta be exhausted enough. But my head just kept drooping over and over again. It's like it was really just ridiculous. Like I felt like I was just gonna pass out, so I said, okay, I'm just gonna take a nap and see what happens. Sometimes, I mean, like, yeah, I don't think there was any sort of getting through it. I don't even know exactly why I was that tired. I don't know if I've just been pushing myself too much or what. Actually, half of my body is completely sore and has been for a couple days. I don't know why that happened either. I don't know if it's posture or doing too much physically, I don't know. Well, the fact that it's only one side of my body makes me think it's some sort of posture thing. Oh. Petite déjeuner. I don't know what that is. to meet Raiden, probably, right? Do you think so? Hold on. I have a, how do I sound from this distance? I've had the microphone up to my face the whole time, but do I sound in an odd space directionally? Stealing an egg does sound like a bit of a tanuki behavior. Oh, it's a bit far. Okay. I'll just have to be careful. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Here it comes. It's always the BGM. See, I have preferences about audio in part because I don't like to listen to, like, I don't watch streams with headphones on because it's like, it's uncomfortable. But when I'm watching something with speakers, the game audio is always really low compared to everyone's voices. Versus when you're on headphones, it's like, it's fine. Like, most people are bouncing for headphone users. But I don't know. I like to hear the other audio. But it's fine. It's fine. Wearing headphones is a pain. You haven't listened to anything out of a speaker in years? No wonder you always tell me to make everything so low. Just like Jeep Wong. I have enemies in my chat now, by the way. Some of you are on my enemies list. I'm looking out for you trying to sabotage me. Intentionally or otherwise. Okay. Well, I guess I can do the thing everyone's here for. Whatever you say, whatever you say. Let me close the Winamp really quick. I was playing that through Winamp. I still haven't gone and downloaded any music for the stream because streams just keep jumping up on me. See, I couldn't really prepare for this very well because I was sleeping. But it's fine. It's fine. My levels don't look great from over here, but it's hard. Right in high cut leopard thigh gap mod, yeah. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I did make this a little bit nicer for myself. But like, only somewhat. How's the volume on my television? It's kind of low. What do you get? Oh, you know, that wasn't on purpose. But between you and me, I just like this picture that Doro drew. And I found out how to put images on the PS3. But you know what? That works pretty well. That's some plausible deniability right there. Alright, let me get a little bit closer here. Gotta turn up the volume on this TV. That's better. I can hear the clicks of the console now. Can you? I think I turned it on. Oh my gosh. Why is the capture card volume so low? Did somebody tell me to turn it down? Hmm. What the? Okay. Hi. That's good. That's good. I turned it up now, so it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna do a little something here. I'm gonna put myself on because I don't trust anybody to tell me how to do the audio anymore. Okay. I'm watching myself on Twitch. I do need to actually be talking though to myself. It sounds great. It sounds great. It sounds great. Hold on. Let's wait. What is this? We're gonna watch this really quick. It's crazy that picking up and putting down my controller makes an audible noise every time. I've noticed that. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I got freaked out by my own voice talking too much. Um, Also the TV is very loud. Maybe I made a mistake. Ah, jeez, Louise, that makes so much noise. It doesn't sound like that in my real life. It's gonna be crazy loud. I'm turning everything down now. Is this really the nightmare you all hear when I move things? Okay. Sounds so low. I'm turning it up. Never mind, that sounded really loud. I'm going crazy. Oh. What is this? Did that say IDW? I missed it. I wasn't paying enough attention. That's crazy. I didn't know about them until they were doing Sonic. Well, I guess we're watching a movie on stream now.
That's close enough. Kill the lights and radio comm links. Pure stealth from here on in.
It's been a long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel. What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Whoa.
Don't move a muscle.
What the?
Sorry if they were.
This is like, I watched Marigold play a Metal Gear game.
But we've got a serious situation here. Only you
The
can get us
cutscenes
out
were
of
like
it.
this.
I'm retired from Foxhound, Colonel Campbell. I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You'll take these orders. About 5 hours ago, an island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago called Shadow Moses Island was occupied by next-generation special forces. The island is a secret nuclear
It was some,
weapons
Marigold was
disposal
playing some
facility.
big boss.
They presented Washington with a single demand, and if it isn't met, they'll launch.
Oh, it
nuclear
could have been
ordnance.
Peace Walker.
They give
I
us
think it was like
24
one that
hours to
was on
comply.
a portable console.
Who's she?
Dr. Naomi Hunter, the unit's chief medic, and an expert in gene therapy.
So what exactly are the terrorists demanding?
A corpse, or to be more specific, cell specimens which contain the individual's genetic information.
Big
Why
boss.
would they want that?
Gene therapy, to significantly enhance their next-generation special
corpse.
forces.
The military has been working towards identifying those genes which are responsible for making effective soldiers. We can then splice those genes into regular soldiers.
But it all depends on being able to isolate and identify those soldier genes.
And in order to do that, it's useful to study the genetic information of the man they call the greatest warrior of the 20th century.
You don't mean Big Boss?
Big boss.
Right. So far, we've discovered about 60 soldier genes. His genetic information is a priceless gift to mankind.
Oh, she might have been playing
We
Portable
can't hand over his
Ops.
body. It's more strategically important than any weapon of mass destruction.
Who are these terrorists?
6 members of Foxhound are involved, and they're plenty tough. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
Who's the shorts, buddy?
Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
Yes, and we believe you're
I know
the
about
only
this.
person who can stand against him.
Colonel, you're retired. Why are you involved in this?
Because as former squad commander, there aren't many people who know Foxhound as well as I do.
Is that the only reason?
I'll be frank. A person very dear to me is being held hostage. My niece, Meryl. Several soldiers were reported missing the day of the
Meryl.
revolt, and she was called in as an emergency replacement. We'll approach within a few miles of the island by sub. Any closer and they'd be able to hear our engine or propeller noise.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. Same
I
as a
tried to be so
torpedo,
quiet putting my
only this
microphone
has no
down that time,
propulsion
but
device
it
of
doesn't
its
matter.
own. Once on Shadow Moses Island, you have two objectives. First, infiltrate the facility and rescue the two hostages, DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and Kenneth Baker, President of Arms Tech. Secondly, investigate whether the terrorists have the ability to launch a
DARPA
nuclear
Chief.
strike and stop them if they do. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. After that, you'll have to swim.
In Sub-Zero
Wait,
Alaskan
so if I
water.
watch that other movie, it's gonna be the
Don't
plot of
worry, That
MGS2.
suit represents the latest advances in polythermal technology.
I thought these were
That shot
maybe
I
gonna
gave
be
you, it
primers or
contains an
something, but I guess I
anti-freezing
shouldn't watch
peptide
that.
so blood and other bodily fluids don't freeze. It also contains nootropics to improve your mental functioning and nanomachines to replenish adrenaline, nutrition, and sugars.
Nootropics.
Stay in contact with us with your codec. The receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it. Oh, and one more thing. This is a top secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swap down a couple of bothersome flies.
That's him. Liquid Snake.
The just drawn on, I love to see the drawn on
Background
visor
magic, but
stuff.
one thing's for sure. He's the enemy. The solid versus the liquid. This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take it to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you.
Not many guards here. This should be easy. And the elevator's back. Time to make my move. Almost too easy. But I've got a feeling things are about to get trickier. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Naomi here, Snake. How's the suit working out?
If it wasn't for your suit and that shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out here.
All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using the anti-freezing peptide.
By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way.
I gotta be honest, I
Terrorist
have
radar
not
should have
processed
already
most
picked
of
them up.
this because I've had my own stream playing back to me.
ID. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
Oh,
I have no idea,
that's...
but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
I muted my stream playbacks. I'm gonna
Wow,
lock in and
it
pay
must be
attention to
crazy
this.
fly a hind in that kind of weather.
Who's that?
Sorry, that's Mei Ling. She designed your codec as well as your Soliton radar system.
Use the Soliton to avoid the guards, but be careful. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Fox die.
If you want to get in, avoid the front door. There's too much risk of being
I
spotted.
was wondering if
What
that
about the air
was
duct?
her. I was like, maybe I just don't remember her voice.
They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
I'll let you decide the best course of action. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Looks clear.
Remember, you need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
How could I forget? Just found chaff, a SOCOM, and an M9. Looks like a storeroom over there. I'm gonna check it out.
Whoa. They're like
A
3D.
surveillance camera.
It's
I
crazy.
have to stay low. Okay, Colonel. I got some more pineapples. I'm fairly well stocked for the time being. Better to let sleeping guards lie. I'll head for the upper vent.
How did he already talk about pineapples? How did you know that?
Colonel.
You're
I
making me
needed
feel
to
like
leave,
I'm on a stream
but it's
delay,
hot.
and it's not even it's me.
I'm gonna have to take one out. Target neutralized.
Just be sure to stash the body snake. We don't want the terrorists tipped off that you're in the area.
Done. The way to the upper vent's clear now.
I've played this before, okay?
I'm going in.
But I'm still gonna watch it.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement. Thanks for the info.
First
boys.
floor basement.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. And keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell.
Why, did something happen?
There's an intruder.
An intruder? Where?
He's already done 3 people, and they say he's using stealth,
What?
too. I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
What? Stealth? There's an intruder besides me? Colonel, it sounds like things just got
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot more
yeah.
complicated.
I know who that is. I know.
Colonel, I reached the tank hangar and got
It's like,
some
what are they
intel on the
talking
whereabouts of a
about?
hostage. The DARPA chief's being held in the first
Oh,
floor
yeah,
basement.
I
Good
know
work.
that guy.
There should be a cargo elevator there you can use to get to him.
Affirmative. I've got a visual on that. Just grabbing a few more supplies. Colonel, I found some thermal goggles in a storeroom. Should help a lot. Ceasing codec communications for the moment. First floor basement. Here
Look
I
at him
come.
here. That's
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief.
Got it. But the door's
sorry.
locked.
Look at her compared to him.
You've got to find some way to get in there, Snake. Hurry up and get him out.
Don't worry, Colonel. I'll get him. A woman. Must be the one I overheard the guards talking about. Could that be the Colonel's niece? Meryl? First things first. I've got to get to the DARPA chief. Now.
Colonel,
Who are you?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You're here to save me, huh? Then hurry up and get me out of here.
First, I want some information about the terrorists. They're threatening a nuclear strike. Is it possible?
Yes, it's possible. They could launch a nuke.
But this installation is for storing dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's just a cover story. We were actually conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historic weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a preemptive nuclear strike from any place on Earth.
Oh my
A
gosh.
nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
Metal Gear is our most classified black project. How did you know?
Planted like 15 explosives on one.
We've had run-ins in the past. But I thought the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. But now, the terrorists...
I kind of want to stream the original Metal Gear. I feel like that would be
Rex.
fun. The version I
Metal
played
Gear
was a lot of fun, honestly.
New prototype's code name.
I forget which one it
It's
was,
probably
but
already been armed with a warhead.
it's whichever I got
Hey,
with this
shut up in there, will
collection.
ya?
I had a lot of fun playing it though.
What about anti-launch safety measures? Some kind of detonation code.
I know there are at least 2 versions of the
You need to
game,
input 2
and
different passwords to launch.
I don't know if I would like the other one, whatever it is,
Baker,
as
the
my...
president of Arms Tech knows one, and I know the other.
The other hostage.
That's right. Well, they found out my password.
It's been a while, I barely remember
You
it.
talked.
Psycho Mantis, one of the
And I
Fox
played it
members,
because I was like,
has
I
psychic powers.
have to play.
People's minds. You can't resist.
This is bad.
I have to play them in
It's just
order,
a matter of time before they get Baker's too. But there is
to
another
the
way
best of
stop
my
them all.
ability.
What?
Card keys. You'll
I'm
need
trying
all
to
3.
care less about that with
Even
games,
without
though.
the passwords, you can just insert the keys and engage the safety lock.
Okay, 3 card keys. So where are
Like, I was thinking about Ape Escape and
Baker
how
should have them.
when I do get to
guards said
playing
they
those
moved into
games,
the
maybe I
second
will
floor
just skip Ape Escape too.
They
I
said they
mean,
cemented over the entrances, though.
I watched Doro play Ape
That's
Escape
not
too,
gonna
and
stop
I
me.
was like,
Wait.
I don't know.
It's my PAN card.
It seems
It'll open any
fun.
level
It
1
seems
security
fine.
Okay, I'm gonna get you
But
out
I
of
just
here.
kind of want to play 3.
One more
I've
thing.
seen a lot of people play 1 multiple
heard of any
times.
other way to
So I
disarm the
will play
power,
that,
have
and I'm
you?
sure I'll enjoy it. But I want to play 3 because I don't
Are
know a
you
lot
sure
about
you
it, and
haven't
it
heard
looks
anything?
I
crazy.
just said no.
Does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
What?
What is it? What's going on? Huh. Dead.
Hey, what's happening?
The chief. It looked like a heart
Million
attack.
monkeys.
A heart attack? No. Colonel.
I don't know. I'd probably
something from
play
me.
Ape Escape 2
Absolutely
anyway.
not. But this op is level red. You'd need the highest security clearance to learn the whole story.
I'm supposed to believe that you're in charge of this op, but don't have complete access to the file?
The Secretary of Defense.
I don't know
is in
why I even talk
operational
about
control. I'm
that
just here as
because
support. Snake, we don't have time to
this is
debate.
only the second part of me playing Metal Gear Solid 2. I don't play or finish games on the stream.
Guards down.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not.
Is this the
Was
first
that
time
ass
you've
up
ever
death
pulled together
pose?
someone? Your
I feel
hands
like
are
I
shaking.
remember that happening in
Can
the
you
actual
shoot,
game.
rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar.
That's Johnny?
Taking the safety off. But you're not one of them, are you?
Just open that door so we can get the hell out of here. You've got a card, right?
I knew I could kind of remember that
Hope you're ready
being
for
a
this,
thing.
rookie.
Does that mean he's not dead? I thought Johnny was a recurring guy. Or are they like...
Thanks for the help.
Or are they like Sid? There's just many of them.
Are you?
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong.
You've killed Johnny.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have an idea.
Wait. I thought it was the Fox die that killed the DARPA chief.
It's her.
But that made it sound like... I've not been paying enough attention. I just keep zoning out. I'm thinking about Million Monkeys.
Mei Ling, I just had some kind of hallucination.
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psychomantis.
So that was Mantis. I'm on my way to the second floor basement to get Baker.
Go
We
through
have a
the
lot more
armor,
movie
Snake.
to go.
You can stock up even more there.
I'm sure I'll sort it all
Subatomic
out
radar shows
by
Baker
the
that
end.
way. This must be one of those cemented over doorways Anderson mentioned. Nothing a little C4 won't take care of.
Batoon.
Baker. But am I too late? You're the Arms Tech president, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No! Don't touch it!
C4.
Whoa.
No!
He's right. Touch that wire and the C4 blows everyone sky high.
I'd like to play MGS2 on stream one of these days, but I mean, did I say 2? I meant. Well, that too. I meant MGS1. Yeah, I'd like to play MGS2 one of these days, but we're a little busy right now.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
That would be nice, wouldn't
Your
it?
mission ends here. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt single action arm.
Here's the coolest guy.
6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
Please, careful!
Please.
I love to
It's fine, you're gonna Fox die later. I know he at least Fox dies.
What? A steam pipe? Ah! Damn you! That
Ah.
hurts! This has been amusing, but the time for dallying is over. Time for you to die!
Big words, but I'm still standing.
Please, for God's sake!
You're pretty good.
You're
Just what I'd
pretty
expect from a
good.
man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight. But I'm just getting warmed up.
I can't wait to,
Ah! My arm!
What's going on?
Invisible enemy slicing the whole place up. Who?
Oh my god.
Column falling! Ah!
Column falling! I don't remember him saying that.
What in the hell?
He's here.
Stealth camouflage.
He's in.
Can't you even die right? You are lucky, Snake. We will meet again.
Hey, you! Stop right there! Are you with the terrorists or against them? Who are you?
I'm like you. I have no name.
That is not what you sound like.
That exoskeleton!
What's going on?
I am tortured. Only battle will cleanse me.
Why do you sound like that?
Just take it easy. I have no reason to fight you. Huh? Where'd he go?
Too slow. Your weapons bring you no honor. The pain.
The pain.
It makes me feel so alive.
Whoa, that was too close.
Did this happen?
But I don't die that easy. You must not be one of them, so I suggest you stay out of my way. Have it your way then. Say goodbye.
I thought he just like cut Ocelot's hand off and ran away.
Move so fast.
Oh, okay.
And apparently doesn't want to stay in chat. Damn it. Baker. Baker, can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them.
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
I talked.
No.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes. They can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? Why not?
Surgical implants in my brain. Everyone who knows the codes has them.
Even the DARPA chief?
He had the other controller plugged in.
But Anderson said Mantis got his code by reading his mind. So how did they get your code?
Or like it's in the other side or whatever. That's what you had to do, right?
Resist torture.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now. Do you still have the card keys to override the detonation code?
No, not anymore. I gave that female soldier the key. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. Tell me, if the keys don't work, is there any other way to prevent a missile launch?
Does Psycho Mantis know about Final Fantasy VII? Because I think that's the only other PS1 game I've played on this console.
If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him. He's probably being held in the nuclear warhead storage building.
That's a
One
shame.
thing I still don't understand. Why revive the Metal Gear project at all?
He knows Suikoden. Maybe that's better.
You see, complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
That's insane.
This is what you came for, right? The optical disc. It's all here. The only remaining copy of the data collected from the Metal Gear Rex exercise.
I don't know what you're...
I know you were sent to get this. Make sure you report this to Jim, your boss.
Look, I get my orders from Colonel Campbell, and...
Listen, you've got to stop them.
Jim.
If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
Why? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
No!
Those Pentagon bastards went and did it!
Fox died.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea what could have happened.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but we won't be able to tell without an autopsy.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me.
Do you read me? You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
And who are you?
Some people call me Solid Snake.
The legendary Solid Snake? I'm sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the bad guys.
What is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, nobody told you anything, did they?
This place isn't really for
Does
disposing.
MGS1 have multiple endings? One where you ride off with Otacon and one where you ride off with Meryl? Is that real?
For the development
Or
of
does
Metal
Meryl
Gear.
die?
This was to be a final test before the formal adoption.
Okay,
of the
that's
program.
right. I'm wondering which one's gonna happen.
Do you know
Because I feel like the Otacon is a bigger deal.
He should be in the research lab of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Got it. If we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You
Will
plan
you
to
escape
take that
with
thing on by
both?
yourself?
It wouldn't be the first time. Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
We have to watch all the way to the end now because I have to find out
Now, just think about keeping yourself
which one
alive
is there.
and stay the hell out of my way.
I'm assuming it'll probably be
Just
Meryl
like
just
my uncle
because, you
said.
know.
Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl and open the cargo door in the tank hangar to ease your way.
Good. We'll link up after I grab Emmerich. Hang on to the detonation override key until then.
Emmerich mention.
Patience, little one. I know your
No!
soon.
I needed to be really mean to Meryl. because it's scaled so that most people will get Meryl. So you just have to be a jerk to her.
See, our enemy approaches, even now. Come, little one.
You have the physical version of these two?
The boss
That's
says
pretty
he is a
awesome. I would love to
formidable
see this
fighter, but he has
like
yet
on
to
a
face the
page.
likes of me.
Okay, cargo doors open.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya. Don't worry, I'm still disguised in an enemy uniform.
Be careful. It's equipped with infrared sensors. If an intruder is detected, gas is released. We'll meet at the storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put.
I changed my mind.
Go north from there.
Oh, they had UMDs for the digital comics?
Meryl, don't do anything stupid.
That's fun.
What the? A non.
And it was like this, it was just this, basically.
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Make sure to use a mine detector, or your mission will end quickly.
That makes sense. I guess I think you did say that or something like that when I started this.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Oh, and I did gloss over that part that you could interact with it.
Good intel, though. This place is littered with
That's
claymores.
cool. I assume if this let that happen, I would have seen it already.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Oh my god.
That's right. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. You keep him off guard with the machine gun, but leave the killing to me.
That's it, Snake. Closer. Got you. Finally! The mighty Solid Snake is finished! Well, what are you waiting for? Destroy him!
Oh my gosh.
Shake it off. Move. Move. Damn it.
I can still see you, Snake. You cannot hide there forever.
Whoa.
What's he?
Don't let him near the tank, you fool! Take him out!
Like shooting fish in a barrel. There he is. I got him. I got him.
Where did he go? There. Ha! I'll blow you off the face of the earth. Time to die, Snake. Huh?
Whoa. Crazy dissolve. Did that happen before? That might have happened before.
He's still in range. Shall I destroy him?
No, let him go. But keep an eye on him. I don't want him out of contact range.
Oh my
Very
gosh.
well. You have proven yourself a worthy adversary, Snake. I look forward to our next encounter.
When does he start getting calls with Miller? Is that soon? We're thinking of the same
One
thing.
sniper rifle and a Nikita launcher. Now this is what I call quality OSP weaponry. Nice.
I just hope you remember how to operate the remote-controlled mini recon missiles for that Nikita. OSP weapons aren't much good if you can't use the ammo.
Master Miller, is that you?
It's been a long time, Snake.
What are you doing here, sir?
I was in retirement from my position as Foxhound drill instructor, but Campbell told me you could use a hand. I'm at your disposal.
Sir, you know there's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Oh, I can't wait to play the big boss games.
We'll catch up later. Right now, you need to head toward the second basement level. Emmerich should be there. Proceed with utmost caution. Liquid has to be aware of your position by now.
Is this wise? Letting Snake go free like this?
Why not? We can afford to play with him a while longer.
Bonus.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
I never underestimate anyone. What is your assessment of him?
He is just as you said. He lives and breathes combat exactly like you. I would expect no less considering your relationship.
Considering your relationship.
I told you so, but it doesn't matter. In the end, I will kill him.
And how will you accomplish this, General Ivan? Not only did he take your arm, but he took your dignity as well.
Watch your tongue, Shaman. That damn ninja took my arm, but it was Snake who distracted me.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
I fear nothing, especially Solid Snake. When next we meet, I'll take special care of him.
No, don't kill him yet. I still have plans for him.
Regardless, his fate is sealed. He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Look at Snake here. His eyes are
Snake,
crazy.
don't move.
Deep throat. The room is filled with gas. I don't have time to...
Whatever you do, do not take another step. The floor in front of you is electrified.
So how do I...
Throat.
First, you have to destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard behind the wall in the adjacent offices. Since you can't reach it, you'll have to use a remote-controlled missile.
The Nikita.
I really don't like it either.
Only time for one shot. Controlling it remotely. Got it.
Snake, are you
Oh, why is he? Why is he like that?
Affirmative. How the hell did you know about the electrified floor and where my position is?
Sorry. I'm afraid we're on a need-to-know basis.
He's just a guy. He sounds like.
Don't need to know. Be cautious.
I don't know. I don't know how to put it.
Why are so many of us
He
assigned
sounds
to
like
guard this
he just
nerdy
sounds
lab
like
rat
some
anyway?
anime dub guy to me.
Emmerich? Boss says he's real important. High priority asset. He's... Did you see that?
What? What is it?
Did he just get?
Nothing. I just thought I saw...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shoot anything that moves!
Yes! Where is he?
What? Who the hell is this guy? Who cares? Open fire! Open fire!
The hell is going on in there?
Oh my god!
Stop him! For God's sake, somebody stop him!
Oh.
That weapon robs you of honor.
Stay away from me!
The penalty is death.
I'll gut you, you son of a... Oh my...
I kind of don't like Twin Snakes by principle, just because I think the original game is so incredible looking.
A ghost? Yes. Perhaps I am a ghost. Who can truly say?
Hey, you! What are you doing in here? Whoever
Oh my gosh.
He's after Emmerich. Which means I'll have to stop him. Assuming that's even possible. Somebody, please help! No!
Like, I don't know, I'm sure the enhanced gameplay or whatever, Twin Snakes is fun, but
Tell me where he is now.
the original
or
game's
suffer
already
the same
fun,
fate
so.
as those fools.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Please don't kill me. Don't move. Drop the sword and back away from the nerd slowly.
Snake.
Back away from the nerd.
I've been waiting for you.
Just who the hell are you?
We were just on the phone.
Neither enemy nor friend. I have returned from a world where such terms are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles.
That's kind of what I thought that I heard. I think maybe
You and I must
that it
fight
makes it a lot easier.
to the death. Yeah. Pathetic. There is no honor in that weapon.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to savor the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like a scene out of one of my anime movies.
I've come from another
They changed
world
it.
to
He said
devour
anime
with
movies.
you.
What is it? Revenge?
It's nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. Either way, it makes no difference. Alright then.
Alright
Watch
then.
the show from your litter box. This won't take long.
I need that
Litter box.
Stand down, or this is gonna get ugly.
Jeez.
Make me feel alive again. Yes, that's the spirit. Make me
It's
feel it.
crazy. I can't believe he said
That
that.
weapon is useless against me. Haven't you learned anything?
Apparently not.
Yes, now we fight as warriors. Hand to hand, the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Whatever.
Yes, the pain. I've been waiting for this pain. Hurt me more. More. I know that move, Snake. Do you remember the feel of battle? Do you, Snake? Do you remember?
No. It can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar land.
Killed? Zanzibar land?
Zanzibar
I don't-
land.
Not again.
I'm losing myself.
My God. Gray Fox. Is it over? Am I still alive?
Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
That's ridiculous, Snake. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar land.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It all happened before I joined the Foxhound medical staff. Back then, they were using Zanzibar land war casualties for high-risk gene therapy trials.
I've never heard of anything like that.
Sorry, Colonel. It happened right after you retired.
Just be Huxley.
My predecessor, Dr. Clark. She spearheaded the project.
Are you saying that Gray Fox was one of the casualties they experimented on? Impossible. He was killed in action.
You know, I was gonna watch
Yes, but they
when I was considering just not streaming, I kind of just wanted to watch
Gray Fox's ravaged body in a drugged stupor.
Gundam Zeta
Type exoskeleton and experimented on like a lab rat.
in Discord or something.
He was administered the full range of gene therapies, which produced.
What am I looking at? This is.
As a matter of fact, today's genome soldiers.
They tubed him. Oh my gosh, they really tubed him. Oh, never mind. That's not where that was going. The text box blocked one of the really big tubes in such a way that I thought they were sucking him crazy.
It was classified research. I had no choice.
Something tells me there's more to it than that.
I'm afraid I can't say anything further.
They basically did tube him, though.
But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is why? Why is he here? Who does he work for?
From what I could tell, he didn't even know who he was.
It's like that game Miracle always. No, I won't lie. She doesn't always talk about it. She just mentioned it once. There's that game Score and there's a suck machine in that or something.
I am sure of. He seems really intent on fighting me to the death.
But I always think of Miracle because she told me about it.
No, can't feel anymore. I am.
I think the only other context I have for the suck machine in Scorn is some art that Pixel, creator of Cave Story, drew of the suck machine in Scorn.
You're just a killing machine. An evil experiment gone horribly awry.
No.
No,
I am Gray Fox. I am Frank Yeager. Yeager. I am Frank Yeager.
A nutritious meal for the women at the important temple.
Stop it now. That's enough. You're nothing but a cold-blooded murderer who was given a second chance. You were lucky.
There's like a crazy baby Psycho Mantis in one of the games, isn't there?
She had family too, remember? And you just had to take it all away. You don't deserve a name. You're just a broken egg in a new shell. A dead man with a dead past. Nameless here forever. Your life, your very humanity. Quote the raven. Nevermore.
No.
Yeah, good job to Psycho Mantis. Maybe the most consistent guy here. I mean, I could see it being easy to slip back into the Psycho Mantis voice, maybe.
Are you one of them?
You're the Metal Gear.
Especially because he's not, like, recurring.
Are you here to rescue me?
Sorry, no. I need information about Metal Gear. I need to know what it's designed
At least
for.
not like that.
Metal Gear? Well, it's a mobile TMD. Its function is to shoot down nuclear missiles, but only for defensive purposes, of course.
Yeah, right. Metal Gear is a pacifist wet dream. Look, kid, drop the arms tech toady corporate spin. That vehicle is all about a preemptive nuclear strike, pure and simple.
What are you talking about?
No.
Terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile, and you're
wouldn't do
playing
that.
dumb? Are you that naive?
No! A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armaments were built by a separate department, and Mr. Baker personally supervised the final assembly of the primary unit. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
Where is Metal
I would be
Gear?
Otacon,
Where on this base are they
unfortunately.
keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base, north of the communications tower. You'd better hurry. They haven't called me in a while.
Whoa, they make.
Which must mean they're
They make
almost
a.
ready.
You can make a Rex.
Meryl's got the detonation.
I guess that makes
override
sense.
keys. I'll link
Like,
up
why
with
wouldn't
her.
they make Metal Gear models?
So what do I do?
Stay hidden and keep me informed.
That's awesome,
Since we're
though.
stuck on an island, that's the best we can do at this point.
Okay. And call me Otacon on your codec, just in case the terrorists are eavesdropping. Otacon stands
It's
for
very
Otaku
barely related, but I really wish there was a. I really wish I could make a model kit of Alexander from Final Fantasy.
Brain of yours. I may need it later.
I feel like that would be a fun one. Just thinking of big guys that you could have models of.
I'm on basement level 1. My disguise was attracting too much attention, and I needed to duck out of sight for a while.
Hang tight. I'll rendezvous with you shortly.
Don't worry about me. I have the same stealth technology as that ninja. It was originally supposed to be used for foxhound troops, but I can use it to sneak around.
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid and get yourself killed.
Oh.
I'll be in touch.
Emmerich has been compromised, but it does not matter. His usefulness has come to an end anyway.
He's been
Let
compromised.
Solid Snake waste precious time babysitting him. Mantis, what have you
He's been
gleaned from that
seduced.
cyborg ninja?
He's being
Who
babysat.
sent him?
Difficult to say. He is well shielded from my probes. Perhaps he'll reveal more if I augment the synaptic impulses that fuel his delusions.
Forget him. That lunatic means little to me. It's that fool Solid Snake I want dealt with. Subdue him and get the codes. Reduce him to a quivering mass of flesh if you have to. But don't kill him. Not yet.
Oh, I assure you, I can come up with a far more delicious palette of torments for
Oh, soft-boiled egg.
I'll peel his mind apart like an onion.
I want the soft-boiled egg.
By layer. Until there is nothing left.
Why the dour expression? Are you about to have another one of your boring outbursts of professional jealousy?
I don't trust him, and you shouldn't either.
You ex-Soviet operatives, so distrustful of one another. Anyway, I wouldn't need to use him at all if you hadn't failed so spectacularly with the DARPA chief.
You don't know Mantis's background. You don't know what kind of monster he is.
And I don't care. Just so long as he is a monster.
Professional jealousy.
Meryl's clothes.
Freeze. Turn around very slowly.
Oh my gosh.
Meryl.
Ha! That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
Knock it off, Snake. This is no time to be hitting on me. And even so, it would be a waste of time.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right.
Well, at least that's one
Oh my
thing you like
gosh.
about me, huh?
Now you've got a great ass, too.
You're all class, Snake. No wonder you're such a loner.
You get the override keys from Baker.
You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Damn it. If we don't find the other 2, I'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear. That could prove to be problematic.
I'm going with you.
No way. You'll just slow me down.
I know this place a hell of a lot better than you do. Now come on. We need to go through the commander's room and head toward the... Ow!
Meryl, What's
Oh
wrong?
my gosh.
It's just
I hope so. I hope so.
It's just a headache. I'm fine.
I hope Psycho Mantis says something funny about games or something.
Hello, my darlings. Are you hungry?
Oh my gosh.
Someone's fed you already. I know you are here.
Yeah, Psycho Mantis reads what comics are on your shelf.
Don't shoot!
You're the captive scientist Emmerich. What are you doing here?
Your dogs. They
Oh my
looked hungry.
gosh.
I thought I'd give them some of my spare
I forgot
rations.
that he gets all
How
into a
generous.
sniper wolf.
Then you should know that it pains me to have to kill you.
No! Please!
Yes, it pains me greatly.
Wolf, respond.
But you don't like usually see them interact.
Damn, lost him. Bloody stealth technology. I'm
I
here.
don't think,
What
right?
is it?
Forget those mongrels of yours and rendezvous to my position. I have a task for you.
Liquid, I need to tell you something. That prisoner, the scientist called Emmerich.
Yes, what of him?
Nothing. Never mind. I'll join you in 2 minutes.
So, how do we bypass the commander's room? There's no other exit that I can see. Meryl? Hello? Anybody home?
Snake, don't you like me?
Sure, I like you, Meryl. What do you mean?
It's just that, well, I'm not so sure how you really feel about me.
Huh?
It's just so hard to figure you out, Snake. I mean, you do like girls, don't you?
Meryl, what the hell is going on here?
Earl, that's none of your
Don't you miss
business.
the touch of a woman? I know it's been a very long time for you. I'd like to show you what you've been missing. And I'd like to show you right now.
So you like
This isn't
Patapon?
the time.
And when would be a good time, Snake? Pathetic
Oh
fool.
my gosh.
I make an obvious pass at you and you reject me? Just what kind of man are you?
Meryl, put the gun down.
No, you're not a real man. You're just a sad little boy.
Homophobic.
It's quite pitiful, really. I should just put you out of your misery. Ah!
Oh.
I'm sorry, Meryl. I don't know what's gotten into you, but...
Useless wench.
Are they in that funny room right now? The library sort of weird office thing?
Gullible dolt. I am Psycho Mantis. I am beyond your feeble intellect. You cannot hope to survive me.
Yeah, same old spiel.
It's like an oddly comfy room that's just in
Not this
the
time,
place.
Snake.
I remember.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. I will obliterate your mind. I will flay the skin from your...
Need a hand?
What?
Master Miller,
Huh?
how'd you get in here?
Not easily. The Colonel felt strongly that you could
What?
use some backup. Looks like he was right. Snake, you all right?
I'm sorry, sir. Just a little dizzy.
And the girl?
Out cold. She'll be fine.
Snake, we're out of time. Negotiations have broken down, and Liquid is
What
about
is
to
it?
launch. Fortunately, we managed to isolate Metal Gear Rex's position in this facility. My mission is to ensure you get there.
What about Meryl?
I'm sorry. We'll have to leave her. It may already be too late for all of us anyway. We have to go, Snake. Metal Gear's maintenance hold is down this way.
Strange. I'm positive that door wasn't there before.
Snake, snap out of it.
Something doesn't feel
Wait,
right.
is this like a mind prison? What?
Get your head on straight. I can't do this alone.
So, the mighty Solid Snake is befuddled. Pathetic. Perhaps battle will clear your head. And I am more than happy to oblige.
Whoa.
It is futile! You cannot win!
Gray Fox.
Everyone's here. Everyone's coming together.
That cyborg is Gray Fox, sir. It's a long story.
This is like a Psycho Mantis mind freak or something.
You will pay for your meddling.
It has to be.
Snake, get out of here. I'll try to keep Raven busy.
Gray Fox,
Please, take care of my sister.
Metal Gear should be
right?
just beyond this door.
Or did they just truncate the back part of the game? Crazy. There's no way. There's no way. This is a...
Snake, come on.
This is a trick.
Over here. With the PAL codes, we can override the launch procedure.
I thought PAL was only used for launching.
It can be used for disarming, too. The brass briefed you on all this, didn't they?
Yeah.
So, they must have given you the PAL codes. What are they?
I don't know. Didn't they give you...
The length of this sequence is really throwing me.
We don't have time for this.
Sir, I don't have the codes.
Please step away from the console. Slowly.
Snake!
Meryl!
Move away now, or the girl dies.
Now, Ocelot. No need for the dramatics. We're all friends here, aren't we? And as friends are generous to one another, I'm certain they'll kindly give us the PAL codes without much ado. Please,
Oh my gosh.
think this through before doing something irrevocably stupid. Snake, I'm not sure we have much of a choice here. If you give Liquid and Ocelot the codes, we'll have a better opening once they release Meryl.
No.
What are you doing, Snake? Oh, pity. You really should listen to your friend.
What if Twin Snakes like actually did something crazy like this? Like, and it wasn't a mind trick. It's like Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I'm not here. This isn't happening.
Snake, stop!
Damn you to hell! How did you see through it? How did you see through my psychic dissimulation? It was flawless.
Too many discrepancies. Too implausible. No, your little illusion was far from perfect.
That's fun though. That's funny.
I've only begun to
They kind of had me at first.
my abilities. You are all mere puppets in my play. Take her, for instance.
Meryl, bastard, leave her alone.
And how is any of this my fault? You're the one that's failed her. Just like you've consistently failed everyone else in your misbegotten life. Say farewell to yet another loved one, Snake.
They could have done some crazy stuff. It's honestly shocking that they didn't, in a way. Just thinking about the way Kojima is.
My God, Meryl.
Missed, but just barely. She is strong. She fights my influence with
Scary
all
drawing
will.
of Meryl, honestly.
But it will not be enough. Come, Meryl. You know how the saying goes. If at first you don't succeed.
Snake, I can't stop myself.
Try.
No!
Try!
Please.
What?
Okay, that's it. No more sadistic games. Let's finish this. Just you and me.
Very well. But it will take more than stun grenades to stop me. Let's try a little telekinesis, shall we?
Ah!
Your reflexes are fast, but my mind is faster. Much faster. Pain, misery, suffering. That's all life is. Nothing more. Can you feel the hate? The revulsion for humanity and all the futility it represents. It burns within me. Yes, you feel it now, don't you? The flames flickering. Your flesh smoldering. Blistering, bubbling, crisping, crackling, sloughing off. Every nerve in your body screaming, begging, pleading for relief.
Cute parlor tricks. You play Vegas too?
I see. Only a mind numb to the horrors of war could weather my mental onslaught. Only a cold-blooded killer could embrace it all so easily. See the blood on your hands, killer?
What?
What unspeakable atrocities have you been party to?
This is like MGS3.
No. Was it all worth it? All the pain and suffering you caused? All the dead left in your murderous wake? How can you possibly bear it all?
You're stealing a bit. Oh.
If you have to ask that question, then you don't know me at all.
No.
I thought you could see the future.
But I wasn't able to read mine.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so.
Oh my god.
But I denied myself the foresight into my own fate. So in a way, I must have permitted this to happen.
You're saying you wanted to die?
Perhaps. Perhaps I desired it on a subconscious level. I see the confusion in your eyes. You would understand it if you knew my history. My life has been nothing but horror since the day I was born. Horrors I've endured. The horrors I've witnessed. The horrors I've caused.
Oh my gosh.
It's just too much for one soul to endure. You know, we're not so different, you and I. I thank you for releasing me.
It wasn't my intention.
Nevertheless, it was necessary. To access the path to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you'll have to go through that hidden door behind the bookcase. I will open it. I can't remember the last time I used my abilities to help someone. It's strange. Such a nostalgic feeling.
This situation has become untenable, Liquid.
Bye-bye.
We can no longer wait for Mantis. We must pursue another means of launching.
You really must learn patience, Ocelot. I'd hoped your miserable failure interrogating the DARPA chief would have taught you that. Mantis will
This guy's
scoop
a
the powder coat
freaking
out of Snake's
psycho.
skull like the innards of a pumpkin. We will have what we need soon enough.
No,
Oh,
we
pumpkin.
must pursue an alternate course of action. Mantis is dead. It may have been Foxdie, but I can't be sure.
Solid Snake. Damn him! Very well. Inform Wolf that her mission is a go. I want him taken down.
And if she fails to?
Snake has gotten this far only because I allowed him to. He will not escape. Not this time.
You're lucky you're such a bad shot, Meryl. It's just a scratch. We should get moving.
Snake, I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, but I was saying earlier,
How could I let Mantis control me like that?
I kind of wanted to just watch
Let it make you stronger.
Zeta Gundam,
Learn from it.
Zeta Gundam
What about you?
tonight, but
I'm fine.
I thought,
Don't worry about it.
should try to stream anyway.
Sounded like wolves.
But look here, we're just
Wolf
watching
Half wolf, half husky.
something else
I'll take
instead.
point. Follow me.
And I don't think I could stream Zeta Gundam to Twitch.
Meryl, wait.
I think I'd get in trouble for that
We're
one.
losing time.
Stop. Don't move, Meryl. Keep
I would have just started from where I'd left off with Zeta.
Oh, no.
But I did kind of, oh my gosh.
Snake.
But I did kind of want to just like put it on in a Discord or something.
Damn it. Looks like a lone sniper.
Because I watch it through my
Determined to pin us down in
PlayStation.
the crossfire.
So it would have just been funny to put it
Guess
on.
You should have let me shoot myself.
I could put it
after
on right
all.
now if I wanted to.
Would have saved you a lot of trouble. My gun. I think I changed it.
I don't know.
Meryl, don't move.
I promised I wouldn't slow you down. I was a fool. Leave me, Snake. I'll just get us both killed.
Meryl, stop. I will get you out of this.
I mean, I guess now if she
The
moves,
sniper's
then
trying to use Meryl
she'll
to
just
lure
get
you
taken out.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out for myself.
It has to be Foxhound's top sharpshooter, Sniper Wolf. I know her. She always works alone. She can lay
No,
in
she
wait
has
for days,
wolves.
even weeks. It doesn't matter to her. You'll have to act quickly.
Sniper Wolf has to be on the second floor of the communications tower. Classic sniper positioning.
Classic sniper
Hang tight,
position.
Meryl. I'm taking that bitch out.
Bastard!
Ah, damn it!
What is he doing? Running straight at me? Is he suicidal? Crazy or not, I have you now. Flash grenade! I can't see!
His classic move.
I'm not gonna make it. She'll nail me before I can reach the tower.
No more tricks, prey. This hunt is over. Ah!
I still owe you a hell of a lot more. You bitch!
Thanks, Meryl.
He's at the base of the tower. I don't have a shot. Green light, go! Go!
Freeze! Drop your weapon!
Whoa.
Good, now lay down with your hands behind your head! Do it now!
Stop!
Whoa.
Trust me, I won't
3D
miss at
gun.
this range. You are a fool.
Imagine if they could make a game that looks like
Who
this.
dies first? You or that bitch who spoke?
Is what that just made me think about.
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that so? For myself, I always kill my prey. And until that happens, you're all I think.
It makes me so upset that they could
Got it.
and will not
I've left
under
my
any
mark
circumstances.
I won't forget it. Take him to Liquid. Liquid.
Liquid!
Oh my gosh, really?
He's more resilient than I thought.
Can you hear
I want
me,
to see that. That
Solid
sounds
Snake?
awesome.
You're fortunate to be alive. Until you came along, Sniper Wolf had never failed to terminate her quarry. You've come far indeed. Revolver Ocelot, Vulcan Raven, Psycho Mantis. You've defeated them all.
Stupid ninja beat me, not him.
Oh, do I have access to
Really,
that?
it's quite an impressive resume. However, I do find it extremely aggravating to have my associates continually underestimate you. But rest assured,
The page
I won't
really
make
fast
that mistake.
to resist torture.
How could I? I know you as
I'm
well
sure
as
it's
I know
easy for me to
myself.
see the test render somewhere. It's probably just on YouTube. I mean, it would be crazy if it wasn't.
It's certainly a revelation. There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think? Brother? What should I call you anyway? Little brother? Big brother? Twin brother?
Twin snakes.
I suppose it really doesn't matter. What is paramount is that you and I are the last surviving sons of Big Boss. We share the... Yes, what is it? Really? Then what?
He says the last surviving sons of Big Boss. Do they ever cover the other sons of Big Boss?
Washington isn't responding to
Oh
our
wait, you know what?
demands. They're trying to avoid any leaks about Metal Gear and their precious...
I know there's some like weird guy in MGS2 that I don't know anything about, so don't answer that.
Politics ahead of innocent lives.
No, that's not Solid Snake.
So be it. We launch in 10 hours as planned. I have to make preparations. Solid Snake is all yours, Ocelot. Don't forget to get a sample of his DNA. We'll need it to correct the Genome Army mutation.
I thought we needed Big Boss's DNA to cure that.
Yes, but Snake's DNA will function as a temporary stopgap measure. Oh, and Ocelot.
The super baby method, you know, I feel like I've heard of that in another life. So long ago that I don't even remember anymore. But I've heard of the super baby method.
I gave her the gift of mercy.
Somehow.
I did it for you. Until we next meet, my handsome prey.
Getting deja vu from super baby method.
For her most challenging marks. You should be flattered.
Flattered isn't the word I'd use. So, Metal Gear was actually designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead?
Why don't you ask Campbell?
The Colonel?
Never mind. I'll ask the questions, carrier boy. The card key you had in your possession, where are the other two? What's the trick behind that damn key?
Trick?
That weasel Baker said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know. What happened to Meryl?
Like Wolf said, she's still alive. But it's up to you if you want her to stay that way. We're going to play a game, Solid Snake, and we'll soon find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just beg for mercy, and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life...
Sometimes he looks like JP. To me, like some of the shots of Ocelot in this look like JP from Street Fighter 6.
Did you know it was the French who first began using electric shocks as a means of torture?
The old French fry, right? Look, why don't you cram the supervillain rhetoric and just get on with it?
He is quite scary looking.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. The Geneva Convention doesn't apply here. No one's coming to save you. Scared now, tough guy? You should be. Let's get started. Shall we?
Oh my god.
How was that? Just a little jolt to wake you up. Don't worry. We'll get to the meat of the interrogation soon enough. But first, I think you could use a little tenderizing. How Again.
Marigold's always saying she wants a redeem that lets her do this to me on stream.
We've got a long way to go. Again.
I just noticed my heart rate monitor's froze.
Snake, are you still with me? You're dead. I promise. Oh, much better. I like spirit in my
It probably hasn't been fluctuating that much, though. I've been completely relaxed watching this.
You feckless cow.
I succumbed to the torture.
Quiet! Look at the monitor. I want you to see this. Your little boyfriend is finished. Ocelot will torture him beyond the limits of human endurance.
Can't you guys get better TVs in here?
And it's all thanks to you. No. Oh, yes. You know very well that this is all your fault. I was there, remember? I saw your stupidity firsthand. Your reckless incompetence. You made it so easy for us, Meryl. Thank you.
Shut up! Shut your filthy mouth!
Ha! You are weak and pathetic. In my native Kurdistan, you would be... What? What are you looking at?
Their face.
Who? Oh no. Liquid, this is Wolf. We have a problem.
You've had it, Snake. I can see it in your eyes. It's okay. Just say mercy, and the pain will stop. Come on. I won't tell anybody. I promise.
Oh my god.
You! No! You won't take my other arm! Stay the hell away from me!
On your feet, soldier.
God.
Who? Gray Fox.
Snake,
Gone again. Oh well. At least my stuff is still here.
Wolf, status.
You just walked out that
I'm en
time.
route to intercept Snake. I'll be there in 3 minutes.
Belay that. Hold position at the underground base entrance and await my orders. I'll deal with Snake myself. Liquid out.
Damn that man! How dare he interfere with my hunt?
Wolf?
Huh? Emmerich, what are you doing here? I thought you were taking care of the wolves.
I am. I mean, I was taking care of them. But I was worried about you.
No need. I work alone, remember?
You shouldn't take so much diazepam. It's not good for you.
Comes
Two
with
at
the
once,
territory.
scary.
Integral staple of a sniper's diet.
I swallow my pills one at a
Are you
time.
going to kill Snake?
He is my prey.
But why? Why do you have to?
Enough! I like you. I like you very much. But I do not have to explain myself to you.
Okay.
Here. This handkerchief belonged to my mother. She died when I was very young. Hold on to it for me, in case anything should happen.
Don't! I don't want to hear it. Just be careful. That's all I ask.
Farewell.
Snake, how are you doing?
Well, for a guy who just got electrocuted over a dozen times, peachy. So, Colonel, when exactly were you planning on telling me about the new nuclear weapon Metal Gear was supposed to launch?
I mean,
This is scary, Colonel Campbell.
I think you owe me a few straightforward answers.
Look, Snake, this is obviously a complicated situation.
Snake, it's Miller. I need to speak with you on a secure frequency immediately.
Your lack of credibility is what makes this complicated, Colonel. Snake out.
No.
Snake, wait a sec. The line is secure, Master Miller. What's up?
Listen, Snake. I've just
He
heard
doesn't
some
trust
disturbing
him.
chatter originating from within our own intelligence community.
You need to be extremely wary of your internal contacts from here on out. This includes Campbell, Naomi, even your own government.
Yeah, I'm starting to figure that out for myself.
The distortion of mission details is one thing, but I have good reason to believe the treachery goes much deeper.
Oh.
Deeper? What do you mean?
I don't
I'm
have specifics
thirsty.
yet, but I'll get back to you as soon as I do. Watch your back. Miller out.
Mei Ling. It's Snake. You there?
We're all here, Snake. Listen, about the...
Yeah, that's right. You only get one of them.
We'll discuss this at another time. However, considering Meryl's life is in my hands, I'll presume I can trust your core intel for the time being.
I'm at the entrance to the communication tower, Mei Ling. Where to next?
You need to take the elevator down to ground level. That should put you right by the entrance to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base. Be careful, though. The tower should be heavily guarded.
You can't make me do any more than one, though.
Mei Ling, I'm being pushed to the upper levels of the tower and I can't get to the elevator below. I need an alternate exit strategy.
According to the base schematics, the only way out is through the roof access.
Boy.
Great. Okay, I'm on the tower roof. What's next?
Oh my gosh.
I just knew you'd find your way up here.
Liquid.
Sorry.
Wait a second.
Of the road, I'm afraid.
What do you mean by all this brother talk? Just who the hell are you?
My heart rate almost hit 100? Is it because I was drinking water? Wait a minute though, the helicopter fight is from this game. But for some reason I thought there was one in MGS2. But it's just because I probably saw the Twin Snakes version of the fight at some point. And it confused me.
You're just some guy running around on a roof. This is like a video game.
Oh.
A video game I can't lose.
Enough of this running.
Game mentioned.
Okay. This has been mildly entertaining, Snake, but I have more urgent obligations that require my attention. Let's put an end to your nonsense once and for all, shall we?
Trying hard to beat this thing. Is it to complete this thing?
Can't maintain altitude.
I've only ever heard other people just sing that song. I don't know what it actually sounds like.
Parachuted out just in time. What a damn shame.
So, Snake bested you too. Strange. I thought you were incapable of underestimating your brother.
Gloat all you like. Just know that I will achieve my objectives regardless of whether Snake lives or dies.
Does that include Foxdie? We're running out of time.
Leave Foxdie to me. Where is Snake now?
He's rappelling down the tower toward our position.
Good. I'm heading underground to complete the final preparations of Metal Gear. Can I depend on you to finish this? Of course I can. How foolish of me.
I like the way this artist draws hands.
Join
It's
us
fun.
below.
It reminds me of how I used to try to draw hands a little bit a while back.
What the hell just happened?
But then at some point I changed to go more in the Higurashi paw hands route.
Mei Ling, what's the story?
I sort of re-aspected myself.
Metal Gear's underground maintenance base entrance is at the end of the snowfield.
Looks pretty quiet down there. I don't see any imminent threat. Oh no.
Snake, are
Are you there?
Otacon, this is not a good time.
When is it ever a good time? Snake, Sniper Wolf is in the area. I believe she's going
It's
to
never a
ambush
good time with you, Snake.
Kid, where the hell were you 10 seconds ago? I'm already taking fire from that crazy bitch.
I'm on my way. I have to stop this.
No, Otacon. Do not, I repeat, do not enter the snowfield. I can't have Wolf bait me into the open again.
Damn it, she's good.
Soon you'll be...
Snake!
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel.
Get down, kid! You're gonna get us both killed!
Emmerich.
Sometimes the faces aren't too bad looking to me.
He'll be killed. The fool should never have come out here.
Or I wouldn't even say that they look bad, they just look kind of
He is exactly what I need.
weird.
The perfect lure for Snake. Just like that witless woman. It would be so easy to hobble him with a few surgically precise shots. Bleed
Just
him
like that
out
witless
slowly.
woman.
Watch him plead desperately for his life. He will not survive this.
Damn it, kid! Get your ass down!
Fool! Amateur! Stop hesitating and fire!
No! No! You son of a bitch! You shot her!
Otacon, stop!
Don't you understand? I loved her!
I had no choice, kid.
Kid.
Sorry.
There is...
Snake calling Otacon kid is crazy.
Wolf, help me, Snake. We can still save her.
No, it was a kill shot. And a good one. Mercifully
It's fine, he
executed.
probably has no reason to say it after this. There aren't that many other women in whoa. What is this place called again?
You showed me the face of compassion. A face I thought I would never see again.
Shadow Moses.
My heart.
I got it before I saw the chat message, I swear.
My only focus was the kill. I lost sight of the only target that matters. The only light left in my life.
Oh. How?
She's gone.
Yeah, I guess he is a little more sympathetic. He was kind of
Can't anyone find a way
didn't
to
seem to.
bypass
I
those
don't think he cared
palcodes?
too much in the original, did
Just
he?
what are you good for, Ocelot? I mean, other than running away
Oh,
like
the
a
yogurt.
little girl?
Insult me if you wish.
I thought some yogurt would go crazy, but I was kind of scared of it messing me up, so I didn't eat any
We'll have to use the override keys then.
before stream. I mean,
Snake has one of them, and the other two are still missing. And Baco was the only one who knew how to make them work.
What is it, Raven? Can't you see I'm busy?
what flavor yogurt will I request for my brand deal?
Soon Metal Gear itself will be in Snake's
Um,
crosshairs.
Great. That's just
I don't know. I
great.
don't really have like
Metal
a
Gear Rex can't
specific
launch. Bloody fox
flavor.
die is hanging over our heads, and my
You
annoying
gotta
evil
understand
twin
I'm not a
is
very
wreaking havoc
decadent
all over the
person,
base. Is there anything
so I don't
I
have strong
left
preferences
out?
about things like that.
Only that Snake's full luck has finally run
It's like,
out.
like in my mind, it's like, well, any fruit is better than nothing at all.
It is my destiny! Not this again. Don't worry, little girl. You'll be safe here.
And strawberry is too
Shut
easy
up, Ocelot. I've had my fill of failure this day, Raven.
to me.
I will not fail.
Maybe it's not though. I don't know.
Unfortunately for you, my dear Raven, I believe in only one man's destiny. Mine.
I was trying to think of like something that's related to my theming.
Correct?
Have they ever made like
Good.
tea flavored yogurt or something?
To play.
I'm going after Metal Gear.
That could either be really good or not great. I don't
understand.
know.
Don't worry, I'll be okay.
I could imagine several flavors of tea that would be good as yogurt and also others that would not be.
You got it. I'll be in touch.
Green tea yogurt.
Hey kid. Look,
I was thinking matcha first, but...
Good luck.
Or no, I wasn't thinking matcha. I was thinking of like chai or something for some reason. Because I've been having a vanilla chai tea lately. Quite a bit.
Come in. I've been expecting
But matcha also would be a good one.
Welcome, Cossack.
Green as fuck yogurt.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Oh, big boy.
No real battle. I was merely testing to see what
He's
kind of
really
man
big.
you were.
Actually.
And
you are worthy to engage me in true combat.
Lucky me. Considering what's happening
it was an artistic rendition. He's smaller now.
That's good. I hear iron in your words. Now let us see if there is iron in your heart.
It's about the feeling.
Well met. Few have ever escaped my
5'11" men versus 6 foot men.
I will see you dead before I fall to your damn fox die.
Fox die? What the hell are you talking about?
Everyone's always telling me that I'm taller than I say I am. But like, Mage knows, like I got measured in a museum, and I'm like just under 6 foot. But everyone, anytime I say that to people, they're like, "No, you're taller. You're 6 foot. You might be even taller than that." I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm under it with shoes on too. So there's like partially cheating, like boots on even.
To facilitate this, a carrier is inserted among the target population, infecting and killing them all before.
I think it's by proportions, maybe. Kind of make me seem taller than I really am.
All that's
long
required is a
limbs and
simple
stuff.
injection to prime the carrier, perhaps performed during a battery of pre-mission medical tests. Any of this ring a bell, Snake?
No. No! Lies! You're lying!
I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just making things up.
Am I now? Fox dies
I'm just saying things that sound like they could make sense.
Followed by sudden death.
I don't see myself next to people enough to really have a judge of it.
Baker, did you think it was mere coincidence?
You wish you were even
inexplicably
shorter.
Died shortly after meeting you.
You wish you were
When Decoy Octopus
as
died in the
goblin-sized
same
as
fashion
possible.
soon after, we knew something was terribly wrong.
Decoy Octopus? Who?
The man you thought was DARPA Chief Anderson was actually
Oh my gosh, I
Decoy
forgot about this
Octopus,
bit.
Foxhound, Master of Disguise. Liquid ordered him to assume Anderson's identity in order to trick the PAL code bypass out of you. But Foxdie killed him before he could extract
I completely
anything.
forgot about this part.
But why all the elaborate subterfuge? Why not just get the codes from the DARPA chief himself?
Because that idiot
I was wondering what you meant when you said I gotta wait or whatever.
So, with
Or
the
like
chief dead,
that there was a
you
bit
became a
that you could explain to me, and then I said I'd wait.
Octopus, Mantis, and Ocelot, they all
I assumed because you didn't think I was gonna watch this entire
codes
movie.
out of you, one way or another. I was beginning to think we were finished until Liquid found another way to launch.
I have mixed feelings about that, where it's like on one hand it's cool to give Decoy Octopus some time, but I feel like also the thing that makes the bit so fun is the reveal that, oh yeah, no, Decoy Octopus has been done.
What's this?
It's a fun thing that I completely forgot about. No.
Well done.
You didn't even know he got done.
But you are still nothing more than an ignorant bureaucratic pawn. Always following orders blindly with no questions asked. You've lost your warrior's pride, Snake. Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages. It was all just a diversion. From the very beginning, the Pentagon used you as a vector to spread Foxdie, to kill everyone on the island that could stand in their way. So they could take the only thing they ever wanted in the first place. Metal Gear. Yes. All else is expendable.
Wow.
Including you.
I need to stand up a little bit.
It is time to meet my quorum.
Goodbye.
What's going on here?
Colonel, you scared me to death.
I've just found out about Foxdie, Naomi. Why? Why did you do it?
I'm not at liberty to say, Colonel. However, rest assured, I was sanctioned by a higher authority than you.
You don't have to stretch your name, I'm doing it right now.
It's more than that. This is personal, isn't it?
I won't deny that Foxdie
Did you really spend all your points spamming things before?
Solid Snake. You want him dead. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm more doing you all a favor.
I'll admit I felt that way once. Only now I'm not so sure.
But why? What did Snake ever do to you?
You could pickle an egg.
Ruined the only family I ever had. He destroyed my brother.
I don't know about the
Your
physical
brother?
pickle though.
But I thought you had no relatives.
No blood relatives. Or at least I don't think I have any left. I don't know. My background is confusing even to me. I was found in Zimbabwe in the early 80s. A dirty little orphan. I honestly don't remember what happened to my parents.
Oh, the soft-boiled
I think
egg.
I may have blocked it out of my memory. My brother always told me it's best not to dwell on tragic events I can't change. He was a young soldier when he found me near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from
I had the controller on my lap for all this time, but I finally decided to put it down. So I hope there isn't a surprise.
But I could see in his eyes that he was haunted by something terrible. I never asked him, and he never told me. We survived that hell together, he and I. He protected me. My one connection. The only connection I have to my past. Eventually, he brought me to this land of freedom, America, where my life began anew. I had family once again. Peace. Contentment.
I feel like I tend to like the faces most when it's like the really small drawings.
He was called out of the country for a mission. His final campaign before retirement.
Just a funny little face.
Zanzibar land. I never saw him again.
Zanzibar land. Your brother was a member
God, he
of
looks so
Foxdie?
sad there.
My brother was Frank Yeager, Colonel. Gray Fox, and your precious Solid
Just
Snake took him away
devastated.
from me.
My God. But Frank is...
The ninja. And still alive. Yes, I know. If being a mindless killing machine is what you call living. For many years, I thought the ninja died in the same lab explosion that killed his creator, Dr. Clark. But it appears he survived after all. I just don't know if any part of that thing is Frank anymore.
You knows Snake is innocent, Naomi. You must give him the Fox Die vaccine.
Are you finished, Dr. Hunter?
Yes, sir.
Who are you?
This is Secretary of Defense Jim Hausman.
Oh my gosh.
I'm taking command of your operation, Colonel. I won't brook any interference with Operation Fox Die, not even from you. You are hereby relieved of duty pending the mission's outcome.
Was that necessary?
Yes. There's far too much at stake now. The President is counting on you, Dr.
Jim
Hunter.
Hausman. Should I know him?
Snake, I just heard about Fox Die. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so my own government chewed me up and spit me out. Can't say I'm too surprised.
I guess we're all doomed now.
Relax, kid. It's called Fox Die, not Geek Die.
We're all
Besides,
doomed
as
now.
Metal Gear's chief engineer, they may want you around for the occasional oil change. At any rate, crying over it won't do anybody any good. There's far more at stake here than a few bloodthirsty bureaucrats. What's the word on Baker's override keys?
Almost have it. I'm hacking his files right now.
Geek Die.
Damn.
What is it?
Metal Gear Rex. You make one hell of a
We're
difference,
here now? I thought there was like...
Thanks, I think.
I guess we are.
An Ocelot in the control room. I'm going in
I don't
closer
know,
if
I
I
kept
listen.
like imagining
back to
some
you when you have
funny
something on those
hallway that he
keys.
has to walk through.
Roger. Otacon out.
But
I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
Excellent. Once our little demonstration is over,
My
we will
memory
offer
is
Metal
so
Gear
vague.
prototypes to every rogue state and terrorist faction that can afford them. In the end, the President will be forced to give us everything we need.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
I'm also including the Fox Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox Die. It killed Octopus and Baker, but there seems to be no rhyme or reason to when it actually strikes. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore that mask.
Wolf wasn't stricken either, perhaps due to those drugs she took.
So why are we unaffected? A bug in the virus's programming, perhaps?
Hard to say, but Snake is still our canary in the coal mine. So long as he's alive, we should have time.
Hunter created Fox Die, so she must have the cure.
Hunter, so it was Naomi.
They'll hand over the vaccine. We'll give them 1 hour to comply before we launch.
The bad guys are gone, Otacon. So what do I do about the 2 other override keys?
Well, you're not gonna believe this, but you already have them.
Otacon, what the hell are you talking about?
That card key you have is made of a shape memory alloy, a material that changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
shape memory alloy.
The first key operates at room temperature, so
Something
start with
about that sounds tasty to me.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
Alright, Snake.
How the hell do I freeze and heat the key for the other 2 codes?
I don't know, but you gotta find a way, and soon.
How convenient.
Never mind. Looks like Baker
Steam
discovered
and
the
liquid
means in the
nitrogen.
control room's piping.
Snake, it's Master Miller.
If you're here to tell me about Naomi, Fox Die, and impending death, I already know.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Unfortunately, the good doctor's involvement just scratches the surface. Remember I told you the treachery goes much deeper?
Deeper? Someone ordered her to infect me with Fox Die? Campbell?
No. Campbell's entirely out of the loop. You were set up by Secretary of Defense Jim Hausman. This whole operation is his ballgame.
What?
I'm afraid so. He'll stop at nothing to acquire the Metal Gear Rex prototype.
But if someone like Houseman is involved, that means...
This thing goes all the way to the top. That's right. Snake, we're out of options. If the U.S. government can't
I don't remember Houseman at all.
Shadow Moses off the face of the earth. You have to override the launch. Now.
Almost there.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
What?
No.
Launch preparations complete.
No!
No!
Finally. Thank you, Snake. We really couldn't have activated the warhead without you. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master Miller, why?
You see, Snake, we never actually had the PAL codes, and simply couldn't figure out how to launch the nuclear device. Thankfully, you came along and did it for us.
Warning. Metal Gear launch sequence activated.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't you see? With no launch to override, that key's only function is to input the detonation code. Oh, I thank you for being such a gullible pawn. Really, I do.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to trick me into activating the warhead?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
You're not Master Miller. Just who the hell are you?
Snake sounds so much more upset than I feel like he usually does.
Liquid.
Liquid.
This game is over, Snake. Bow down before the awesome might of Metal Gear Rex.
Liquid. You son of a...
Careful,
Oh, we
Snake.
almost got another one
That
in.
epithet applies to you as well.
So, you killed Master Miller and stole his identity. I should blow your head off right now.
Snake, for shame. I can't believe you'd point a weapon at your own brother.
What does it matter? We're all dead anyway.
Ah, you refer to Fox Die? Possibly. I'm not sure exactly how the Hunter woman programmed the virus.
The Hunter woman.
In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But not ordinary twins. We're linked by cursed
Twin
genes.
snakes.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. In the early 70s, a group of scientists were charged with creating the most powerful soldier who ever lived.
Terrible.
But to do so, they needed a genetic master mode to work from. A foundation of perfection. A man whose military mind and combat abilities were unparalleled throughout the world.
That's him.
Big Boss.
Yes, but whereas you got all the old man's dominant genes, I was stuck with the flawed recessive ones. Everything was done at my expense so that you could become the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist at all is so they could create you. Can you comprehend what it's like to know that you're genetic garbage since the day you were born? But, strangely enough, I'm the one Father chose.
So, that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate. He always told me I was inferior. You
The
killed
super
our
baby
father with your
method.
own hands. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that he began. I will surpass him. Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Die!
Whoa.
What the hell is going on? Why aren't you dead
He's so
already?
strong.
Get away. Gray Fox. A name
I don't remember them talking about Super Baby Method in the original game, but maybe they do. I don't know.
Deep Throat?
I don't remember.
But why did you...
Hang on. This is a little heavy.
The whole
deep throat thing is complicated. Mostly, I was aiding you simply to ensure that we would meet again in battle.
Gosh.
I was crazed, confused, blindly obsessed with an irrational need for vengeance. But now, the fog has lifted. I know who I am once again.
Well, it's damn good.
I mean, maybe they did talk about the super baby method. I would have had to hear it from somewhere, because it seems so familiar to me.
You really haven't aged well.
The term super baby method. Ah.
I'll obliterate you both!
This isn't good. It's only a matter of time before he nails us.
Snake, I want you to do one last thing for me. I want you to tell Naomi the truth. I was the one who killed her parents in Zimbabwe all those years ago. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I tried my best to make up for it, by raising her. Only, I couldn't handle the crushing guilt.
You can generate the
of what
super
I had
baby
done.
method on command.
That's why I left for the Zanzibar land campaign, and never came back. I thought I could run away from it all. But you can't hide from ghosts. And that's all I am now. Just a ghost, haunting myself for past sins. Do me a favor, Snake. Tell Naomi I love her.
Fox, wait!
Tell her I'm sorry.
Fox! Frank, no!
Let's see how strong that exoskeleton of yours is!
Never corner a fox!
I was following a fox, an urban fox in London.
Bloody hell! He destroyed
And
the
I like
raiders!
started to follow it into an alley, but it was so dark and I got scared and then it started screaming a lot. And it was freaking me out. In the middle of the night.
Fire the stinger! Can you do it, Snake?
This is what cornering a fox makes me think of.
Snake! Do it now!
More dangerous than a jackal. That's scary.
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
Just resting my eyes. So,
Well, it's a good thing I didn't follow it all the way.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting. Take a look behind you.
Meryl, is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Let her go, Liquid.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die?
Ha! Fox Die is the least of your worries. Now that Metal Gear is destroyed, just what do you think the Patriots will do to cover up this debacle?
Patriots? Who? Why is that funny?
Oh, never mind. Sometimes I forget just how far out of the loop you really are. The point is, this facility will shortly be blown off the face of the Earth. As far as the rest of the world is concerned, we will never have existed. There's no way out, Snake. Let's finish this. You stole everything from me! Only your death can satisfy my soul!
Fun style for this fight. two men. But now Snake looks goofy here. I just sometimes
Snake?
Meryl.
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
That was fast. Honestly, I thought
Otacon,
they really just went through that fight like that.
Way out? Well, yeah, you can take the loading tunnel to the surface. But what's the point? Isn't the U.S. military going to nuke this island to smithereens?
Probably, but I didn't come this far just to give up. What about you? Are you out?
Yeah, I made it out of the base safely. And don't worry, I opened the security doors, so you should have a clear shot out. There's a snowmobile outside, so we should be able to get to Fox Island. That is, assuming we're not already vaporized by then.
We're on our way.
We've almost made it. Oh, what? Wait.
You still hanging in there, Meryl?
Didn't we just skip something?
Just a little shook up, that's all.
Snake!
Oh, here we are.
This isn't over. It will never
We didn't get our
be
vehicle
over.
fight.
My heart. Fox. Die.
Well, all's well that ends well.
Fox die. If he's dead, that means...
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
Hausman has been taken into custody. Early retirement. How?
I was able to get into contact with the president, with Naomi's.
I don't know if I've seen a single
gear,
Colonel
the
Campbell
training
drawing that
exercise,
has
all of it.
looked like
It was all the Secretary
Colonel
of
Campbell to
Defense
me, to be
acting
quite
alone.
honest.
But what happened?
Not that there have been a lot of opportunities.
Those orders were
The
rescinded.
worm Colonel.
The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation. Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Thanks. Thank you, Snake.
Alright,
I'm
you
sorry
two, let's ride.
I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Those are my friends.
Mei Ling saw the snowmobile on the satellite photos. We'll have a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
I guess he really does get to ride with them both.
I bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected
Lucky
you to come
man.
home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. The three of you officially died after your 4x4 sank into the ocean.
Colonel, about Fox die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
And me? Killed Liquid.
I'll have Naomi talk to you about that.
I won't ask about Emmerich, though. He's fine.
It's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
Then you know the truth.
Yes. It's difficult. But I'll cope. Somehow.
He said he'll always love you, Naomi. Frank sacrificed himself to save us all. He fought until his very last breath.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
Naomi, what about Fox die? Am I...
I reprogrammed it using the nanomachines. Your fox die has been placed in a state of indefinite dormancy. You'll be fine.
Wow.
Snake, I'm sorry.
Naomi, thanks.
Take care of yourself, Snake.
You do.
So, where to, Snake?
David.
Where's Otacon?
David? That's your real name?
Like
I
the
like Solid Snake much better.
And I hope you like walking to Fox Island, kid.
Stop calling him kid.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
A new path. A new purpose.
He likes it.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I'm sure of it. Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those 3 are still alive. Yes,
Mr. President.
I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, DARPA Chief Anderson knew my real identity.
Oh my
He's been
gosh.
disposed of. True. The inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the lesser clone. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus.
What?
Once the public gets wind of the existence of Metal Gear Rex and the Genome Army, the Patriots will be exposed.
Did he say Solidus originally?
Everything is proceeding according to plan. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Oh my gosh. To be continued in Metal Gear Solid 2. Is it autoplaying to Metal Gear Solid 2 right now? Because or is this just credits? Well, that was fun. Okay, it is credits. Wasn't that fun, everybody? Hal Otacon Emmerich. Ow. Ouch. What? I thought they had a credit for Master Miller. Do they usually do that kind of stuff for that kind of like character thing? Designed by Spooky Graphic. Well, we didn't get to see Raiden, did we? I think I said, I think I tweeted, oh, we might finally see Raiden. I might finally be Raiden. And I thought to myself, I probably didn't even just need to say might, because I mean, it's like the very next thing I'm gonna do in MGS2, right? But, well, you know, it's fine. We had fun, and we caught up on MGS1, and you know what? This'll make it easier for me to understand what's going on in MGS2, maybe, slightly, probably barely, but Oh, contemporary with MGS4. I always kind of thought I wouldn't like MGS4. But, I've seen a couple people saying that they really like MGS4. Mage, you read my mind. I actually was going to tack some VR missions onto the end of all this because it feels too cruel to just watch this and then end the stream. Especially because I feel like I'm going to severely forget how to play the game next time I stream this. I think 4 is on this collection that I have. Maybe? Or maybe not. Would they have done that? Oh, hi, Haruki Blues. I don't really know how to explain that. Yeah, I beat the game. Let me pick up the controller. Well, that was fun. Okay. I just stumbled on this too. I just was scrolling mindlessly. You know what? We could do that. We could do bonus stream MGS2. Or how about this? How about this? We'll watch MGS2. Well, no. I was gonna say we can watch MGS2 when I start streaming the game after, so that it's like isn't so fresh in my mind. But also the game after is MGS3, and I don't think watching an MGS2 movie would really have any relevance to that for the most part, as far as I know. Allow me to tell on Ilya a bit and how I think she's ridiculous in the fact that, but maybe not ridiculous secretly, in the fact that she said, I was saying like, oh, I'm gonna have a Raiden PNG, but I won't even get to use it for the game after because Raiden isn't relevant to MGS3. Maybe like I could use it, but I'm a stickler about that kind of stuff. VR missions. But then Ilya was like, well, I don't know, Raiden might, MGS3, there might be something. And I was like, well, he's not even born yet. I don't understand. I don't understand what she means by that, and I feel like she was just being ridiculous, but I don't know. I guess I could just be full of it. It's hard to trust Ilya about those kinds of things, though, because she just says ridiculous things all the time. Caro time. I do not have an Ape Escape PNG. I've never touched Ape Escape. I'll make one when I play Ape Escape. Big boss. Big boss. Gets impregnated with Raiden. Remember this game? Well, now that the Zatsu's over, I think we can get to the game. Okay, I'll go through this. I'll skip through it. Let's just get to the meat. Wait, MGS3, I would have to play the PS2 version specifically to get that? Also, Gao Evening Greedra. $2012. That's not real. It's just because the internal clock is broken. And I didn't bother to set it properly the first time I was messing with this game. Do we want to see Raiden or Snake? We just saw Snake a whole bunch. Let's not see Raiden yet, okay? I don't want to play the Delta whatever. This is a bad idea. Never mind.
Congrats, Snake.
I don't know. I actually don't know why it's 2012. Piece of cake. 2012. There's no way the PS3's internal clock ends in 2012. Right? That doesn't seem real. But I just know that every time I turn it on, it automatically is at 2012 and says, "Please set the date." I can't believe I got away with that. I think I'm done for. Okay. That scared me. I didn't think that would work. Thought maybe he's just really into that wall. Okay. Hold on. Shake! There's no way he stays interested long enough. Okay. See, I want to get a good time, but I should probably examine how this goes. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Okay. Hold on, I could just go in here. Or, well, what is this guy up to? I'm gonna probably have to wait. Look at the textures on this guy. Uh-oh. There's like... I'm not accepting that. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh my gosh. No. Okay. One more time. This might be cutting it a little bit close. I thought he would do that. I could probably... I don't know how far down they see always. Okay.
Is there somebody there?
Shut up. I don't know if I can do it much faster, but...
Is there some...
Okay. Easy.
You know what you're doing.
Know what you're doing. Wait, no kill bonus. I didn't even think I could kill them.
Is there somebody there?
No. Streamer that knows what I'm doing. Come on. Oh, come on. They get much more eager to come after you if it's a sight thing, huh? Which I guess makes sense.
Is there somebody there?
What? I see. There was a hint about this one, actually. I like the void, sort of,
Is there somebody there?
that this exists in.
Is there somebody there?
I don't know what I thought I was gonna do. I was like, okay, that guy heard a sound, he's out of commission now. The human mind can only imagine one sound at a time. No, wait, I thought this guy was gonna care about that too. I forgot about my funny little thing that I was doing. Yeah.
Is there somebody there?
Oh.
Is there somebody there?
I do just have a bunch of magazines. Whoops. Now hold on. I meant to do something else. I need to hold on. I need to find out if this concept that I have here will work.
Is there somebody there?
No, 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 no. I'm trying to do that. That is not far enough. Is this a pressure sensitive situation? Or is it just holding it down? I think it might be pressure sensitive. Oh. That was what my idea was, is that if I had rolled, I did not mean to punch. I hit the wrong button. It would have been so great. Oh, come on. How did I get it to work out so well before?
Is there somebody there?
Got impatient. Okay.
Is there somebody there?
Oh, wait a second. Yeah.
Congrats, Snake.
That's great. Easy for me. If I just didn't get the buttons mixed up, that would have happened last time. Although it was an accident that I lured him that way. So.
Is there somebody there?
No. Oh my gosh. Go away. I don't have any magazines this time either. Excuse me.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
I They don't give me a bonus for no detection, I don't think. So I may as well just get this guy. Turn around, turn around, turn around.
Stay alert.
Oh, you. What is this? I have one continue left? Why? It was at 6 earlier. Have I really... Did something bad happen? Because you can just select them from anywhere in the menu. Like, you don't have to do them in order. Oh my god, that was an accident! Well, now it's 2 continues. I got some extra continues after I threw that guy up the ledge. Oh my gosh. That was an accident. I'm sorry. Oh, I was trying to time it out a little bit. Listen, I don't want to kill that guy. Use hanging and get through the enemy line. Should I, like, learn about that? Just to see? No. Can I put people to sleep? I thought CQC was a 3 thing. Oh. Oh, is it because I'm walking on like grading? I think he's getting alerted to me before I, like, from sound. He grabbed the other ledge. No, hold on. Okay. Maybe that isn't how that works. Wait, no. I don't know.
Is there somebody there?
No. Oh, come on. I understand though, it's sneaking. I'm not really supposed to be doing stuff like that, I guess. Wait a second. Oh. I like that there's like a rectangle that lets me know where I am. Go. I know what to do now, though. I'll do what they want me to do. Yes. Although, actually...
Is there somebody there? Is there somebody there?
Oh my gosh. I want to try my funny trick.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Oh, no. I can make it. I just need to be a little patient. Just a little bit. But it would probably still be faster than climbing. Actually, why am I don't have to not do it at all. I could at least, this would still save time. In fact, if I'm fast enough, would this do more than... Well, no, there's no way I could make that. I was gonna say earlier, is it actually just that the number of continues is, how many, times I've hit continue? It probably makes a lot more sense than I was thinking of it in an arcade sense. Okay, patience is the key here. Oh, you son of a gun. Guy wasn't even there at that time. I don't know why. No, doesn't work like that. I don't know, maybe all this waiting I'm doing would make it worth it to climb. Oh, you! What did I do? What did I do? I was completely still.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
I see what you're saying. Am I getting caught by the other guy all that time? I just thought because the one turns around also.
Is there somebody there?
But I see what you're saying. Whoops. Listen. You have to jump on all their heads.
Somebody there.
Oh, you, who? I guess I needed to be over the ledge already. There is a guy up there, isn't there? Wait, this is what I did last time. This won't help.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
Maybe I'm just stupid. And I should not be doing this. Okay. Oh, but I wanted to go fast.
Is there somebody there?
Shush. How fast do you climb, Snake? The thing is, even with how slow this is, I was just standing next to a wall. Wait a second, my grip is going down. Oh, no. I learned about this. I know about this. I know you can train your grip strength in MGS2. So of course that would happen. No, Snake! Hold on, we can keep this going. Yeah, okay, I see now. It's the grip grabs from Banjo-Tooie.
Is there somebody there?
No. It's the grates, it's the grates, it's the grates. They don't let me get close and punch them. Unless I roll. You know? I can figure this out. I missed. I'm sorry. He doesn't even care. Get over here. Don't. Alright. It's all, I have this all sorted out now. No. I wasn't sure when he was gonna turn around. I started getting a different idea very quickly. Oh.
What was that sound? Is it?
No! You son! Why didn't it work? I couldn't land on him. He wasn't close enough. Now that I know he'll go look at the body though, I actually think I can make this work.
What was that sound? Is there somebody there?
Okay. Maybe not. Maybe it's too much to hope for. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. I think about things in such a straightforward way sometimes that I don't really consider the consequences of sight. I start to think of them as only hearing creatures the moment I start tapping on a wall.
Is there somebody there?
No. Okay. Whoops. I thought you were gonna do it a little differently, to be quite honest. These gnome enhanced soldiers. Oh, you. How do I? How do I knock them out? Can I pick them up? Give me something. Give me a little something. That was close.
What was that sound? What was that sound?
The snake!
Is there somebody there?
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what you're doing.
Just had to take a completely different path. Second place. See what I'm saying? It's just not good enough. Actually, oh well, it's like a point thing. Well, it's so close though. Look at that. I'm not gonna score attack this, okay? Once I get my victory, I'll move on. Beware of the noise-making floor and wet floors that make you leave footprints. The mission will be terminated if you are discovered or fall into a hole. That's sort of the kind of life I lead every day. Oh my goodness. This awesome emote. That's a great one.
Is Is there somebody there? Is there somebody there?
What? Wait, I see. That was the whole... I don't really know what I thought these were. Oh yeah, you would see from there, wouldn't you? Oh gosh.
Is there somebody there?
I didn't mean it.
Is there somebody there?
Oh, you... I should have knocked you all the way down, but there was another guy on his way. Please, gosh. I got scared. He was gonna come over soon. Wait. I made a mistake. I also now realize why he said hmm. It's because of the footprints. I forgot already.
Is there somebody there?
Turn around. Please.
Is there somebody there?
Congrats, Snake.
He's in VR right now. This is fine. This is relaxing for him. He's just gaming. That's a first place score right there. Security will tighten if the enemy wakes up. Wait a second. I see. Ah, I see. Uh-oh. Its home VR setup. Didn't mean to knock on it. Also, you can just roll over the water. Whoops. Chill, chill. I have some sort of RP sensor.
Somebody there.
Look at the locker! You son of a gun. I wanted you both to look at it. I could have slipped right by if they both looked at the locker, is the thing. But they actually did things normally. Like the way they should. He might. I could see that. That's why he has an RP sensor. So he can find out where all the RP is happening.
Is there somebody there?
You. I'm convinced that they expect you to be able to get through here before they wake this guy up. Maybe. I thought... I thought he was seeing me. How do I use my RP sensor? Oh, that's why I'm feeling... I don't know if you hear anything, but I'm getting, like, controller feedback. But there has to be a way to do this without, letting this guy get up, because why would they note it? I don't think I know how to open a locker. I keep punching or knocking on it. That's tough.
Is there somebody there?
No. Whoa! That one's locked. This is ridiculous.
It's him. Everyone, stay on guard.
Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
Yeah. Oh, you... Hi. Security will tighten if the enemy wakes up. Can I drag this guy? I can. It was true the whole time. I know what to do now. Well, I was gonna put him in a locker, but maybe I don't actually have time for that. We have to just relax back here.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood.
No.
All units exercise extreme caution.
He's coming. Uh-oh. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I thought he turned around already.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
Is there somebody
Oh my gosh. Did we even go that far down the hallway? Can I sneak past this guy that I'm trying to get through? I have to at least try. I can maybe knock him, bowl him over. Uh-oh. Guys, it's not what it looks like. I just became so convinced that he would wake up out of the locker eventually. Hurt locker. I got an achievement. Well, I guess he isn't getting out or waking up or whatever. Oh, it's really light security now. Oh. Okay, this is better than my other ridiculous concept that I had going on. I think there's a world where what I was trying to do could happen, but it would be tough. Like, I would need them to get the both of them to look at the locker up here, like in that vicinity, at this top wall, so that I could just slip in past them. That was what I was trying to believe in. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Solid snake. Thought I could save a little time, maybe. Oh. Snake, pick him up! It's over. It's over. It's over. It's fine. I could be using lockers more, but I think I can execute. I think I can manage. Ooh, I thought maybe I could go in that one. I stopped believing in my fundamentals. Pick him up! Thank you. Snake. That's crazy. I can get so far. I'm starting to think I could actually make that happen if I do a nice little roll there. I might even be able to stick much closer behind them than I think.
Is there somebody there?
No. I got mixed up. I told myself mentally, hit the right button, but then at the last second I was like, well, but like, I knew which way I was gonna have to hit on the button, but I don't know. Also, I think they're gonna catch me this time. I was hitting the button, but he wasn't picking him up. Snake! I've got this now. That was not a roll. You. This might be the last one I do tonight. If I pull this off, restart. I was distracted. I was thinking too much. This will be the last VR mission. And it'll be a nice and rewarding one to get. That's
There's somebody there.
fine by me. Oh. Please give me first place for that. You gotta let me have it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With a almost 300 extra. That's pretty good. There you go. Honestly, mostly first places. I mean, well, only by one. Otherwise, it's been half and half. Pretty good though. There, I gave you a little bit of Metal Gear Solid gameplay. Alternative missions? My training is complete. Now let's save over this 2012. My next save might go back in time, depending on if I actually bother with it. Snake tails. Okay. Well, that was fun. We still didn't see Raiden at all. Maybe next time. I had to watch Solid Snake's movie first. That's true. He is right here on the screen. Glad you enjoyed it. My awesome stream. I'm glad I streamed. Even though I was feeling quite miserable about it. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. There's like a thing I can do. There we go. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Hold on. Let me put some of that music back on. Oh, it's so loud for me. Oh my gosh, turn it down. Okay, well, bye, I guess. Oh wait, what was that? Why is there like a little tiny clipping there? Mysterious. You never know. You never can know what's gonna happen. Okay, well, I guess that's good enough. I'm just kind of dilly-dallying. But thanks for watching, everybody. I'll try to stream more MGS2 soon. Sooner rather than later. And maybe I won't say that I'm not going to and then do it again anyway next time, I hope. But bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a nice night, everybody. Farewell.